We weren't dating. Don't say issues. We were not dating.
All men will understand this. You know, when you're trying to impress a lady, I gave her my phone to write her number. She pulled me back and kissed me. Hello. Welcome to this another amazing video. So today we're going to do story
time of how we met.
How did you meet?
So basically we have two
versions.
Not two versions. I think two ways.
We met twice.
Twice.
Yeah.
So the
we'll
first
get
time
chances to meet.
The first time we met, he was doing a photo shoot with his friends. Yeah. So Frank for some reason went and asked my sister and my friend for them to join the photo shoot, and my sister said no.
No, I got this. Let me explain this. I got this. So it was this way. We were taking pictures, you know, the Insta boys, you know. Shut up! That's what we were at that time. So we were taking pictures and we were dudes. There was no Chilie.
What did you say?
Chilie. So her sister and a friend were passing by. So we decided to ask them to take pictures with us. And I'm the one who had the courage too. So I went and asked her. Then she said no. You know what was on my mind was I wanted to abuse her, like, you know, tell her something.
Probably she doesn't know.
Yeah.
She doesn't know.
She knows now because I told her. So I wanted to abuse her, but before I opened my mouth, I looked back and I saw her. You know, and we looked at each other for like, you know, 3 seconds.
He just asked me to join them. He just looked at me, then went. So I think the reason why he didn't ask me because he was already denied. Nikataliwa.
No, so it was this way. We looked at each other for, you know, 3 seconds, you know, like in movies.
Nobody cared.
At each other for that. After that, you know, I just let it slide, and I thought maybe it was just, you know, the moment thing.
So basically, amongst his friend in the photo shoot, there was my friend. Let's name him Pink, and his friend Orange. So Orange saw me and asked Pink for my number. Pink gave it to him. So he texted me, we talked for a while, then we met up. So while meeting up, I was going to hang out at Orange's place, but so I came to find out that Orange's place was at Frank's place.
So she came and she found me cooking. I was cooking lunch at that time. So she knocked at the door, and when I opened the door, it was her. And quickly my mind, you know, I remember that I could remember that I saw her somewhere, but I can't just remember where was it. So, you know, we looked at each other again for seconds, and we were just standing at the door, looking at each other, trying to remember where I saw her. And then immediately Orange came to the door, and I asked for a hug. And Orange said, no, don't give him a hug. And she refused to give me a hug. So I somehow I got mad and went back to cook. We went in, and so that's our second meeting. I think that's the second time we met. So when she got in, I cooked, served them, and she refused to eat. I forced her.
But then the funny thing was, when I was there, he wanted to grab my attention. So after cooking, he went to wash the dishes. He started dusting the house. He took clothes, all the dirty clothes, and washed. He mopped, and I was like, and Orange told me that he doesn't do that, but I think you do.
To my defense, you know, all men will understand this. You know, when you're trying to impress a lady, you you want to show that you're a husband material.
Yani husband material and I don't even know you. I don't even know you.
So to my defense though, the house was dirty, so I just had to clean the house. And I wasn't pressing her.
Okay.
Because I was mad at her by the way at the first time.
We went on knowing each other. Right?
Yeah. So we knew each other for a while. Without each other's number. So there's a time now we're having a shoot again at night. It was around 7 p.m. So at that time she wanted to take a picture with Orange, and Orange she refused to take a picture. She's photophobic. So
Orange wanted to take a picture with me, but I refused.
yes,
Then you came and asked me to take a
Then later in the evening, I asked you for a picture, and I wanted to take a picture like I was on my knee proposing. So the person who was to take this picture was Orange, and somehow I thought they were dating because Orange refused to take the picture. So in my mind I thought they were dating or something because Orange was, but I forced him to take the picture, but he was not giving us a good angle of the picture. So I just started it up, it was jealousy or something. Then later I realized when we were taking them home, she was with other friends, I realized that they were like having some
Don't say issues.
yeah, they were having some
We weren't
issues.
dating. Don't say issues. We were not dating with Orange.
What was it?
It was like a fling. Like he wanted us to date, but we weren't dating.
Entanglement. So anyway, they were having issues. So I went to her and asked her what is the problem. Is it because of the picture or what? And she told me that
Isikuwa tu maneno mingi. Tufike ile pa tulinyomba namba. How did you get my number?
see, I'm going there.
Check the details mingi.
Yeah, so I asked her what was the problem, and she said that Orange is mad at her and she doesn't know why. So I told her that I'll talk to Orange because we lived together that time. So I told her I'll talk to Orange. Then I gave her my phone to write her number so that I'll talk to Orange, then give her feedback. So that is how I got her number. And
Sikuwa ipewa feedback.
so at night we started talking, we knew each other better and became very good friends. So forward then we had a party. We were always hosting parties like in drinks party. So that week we were having a party. Then I invited her, and she came. And she's not a party girl, so she did want to go inside. So we talked at the stairs, and as a man, I opened my heart. I spoke my heart out, and confessed my feelings. So there we were looking at each other. Then I moved close to her and I kissed her. I stole a kiss. Then for me, a minute or seconds. Then I pulled back because I realized maybe she was not into it. Then when I pulled back, she pulled me back. She pulled me back and kissed me. Yes. She kissed me back and
Our first kiss.
yeah, on 11th of December 2017. Yeah, so that was our first kiss. Then she told me
He shot his shot, and I told him, obviously I don't want to sound desperate, I told him to give me time. So I was to answer you on Saturday, but then
it was on Tuesday.
yeah, it was
so
on a Tuesday or first. So I came back on a Thursday to say yes.
Yeah.
But to my surprise, they had another party.
So on Thursday she was supposed to see me again. I invited her, but it was getting late, so I knew she was not coming.
I take my time.
So it was getting late. It was around 5 there, and it was getting late. So I knew she was not coming, and there's a party. So I decided to enjoy myself. So
then,
at the party,
ini uchungu yangu. Wacha niongelele hii uchungu. So I went and I was going to say yes, but then first I rang the bell, but then his friend opened the door. We call your friend Chair. Chair opened the door. And
so okay, we had the rang of the door. So the owner of the house was Chair, who was my friend. That was the place where we were hosting the party. So I was expecting her, but it was late, so I didn't know she would come at that time because the curfew and stuff. So Chair went and opened the door, and I heard commotion at the door. So at that time, I felt something. I felt like there's something. So there's something which was pulling me to the door. So when I went to the door, to my surprise, I was shocked to see her.
He was bare-chested at a party. That you excuse me. But you were hot. You were hot.
Look.
You
It was a party. A lot was going on, and we were dancing. So I was sweating a lot. Yeah, a lot meaning I was sweating a lot. So I was anyway. So to my defense, I was sweating. I was sweating. So I had to take off my shirt. So when I went to the door, I didn't even realize that I was bare-chested. So she was like, "What? You're bare-chested at a party?" And it was the day she was coming to say yes. You get? It was on a Thursday.
Yeah, I was supposed to say on Saturday, but I said, let me just give him a chance. Boy child.
So she was coming to say yes. So she asked me to go back, get on my shirt. She's waiting for me, but I just knew. I just knew she was playing with me. So I sent Chair to get my shirt. We went to the rooftop.
We talked, and I gave him conditions that he has never broken.
So the most important, the one that really changed my life, one of the conditions she gave me was that I stopped. I was using drugs and stuff, but I was on the road of stopping because of my mom at the first time. But I was still using it, but rarely. So when she gave me the conditions and I promised her,
man can't use drugs.
So I promised her not to use drugs again. Till this date, I will not use drugs, and that is one thing that I very appreciate. She changed my life on that. After that, we decided to. We started dating officially on 14th of December 2017. That is the day on a Thursday. We officially started dating.
So we continued with each other. We were official. Our friends knew. Then, time mapenzi imefika climax. He's supposed to go to Shams because it was December and Christmas was around.
This is something in our family that we always do. So it was at that time that I was told that we were going to Shams, and I was like, oh shit. And the love was at climax. So I was like, I asked my parents to stay back, but they said no. And so I just had to force my way. And
he refused going to Shags.
Yeah.
He was homeless for 1 month. So he was staying we stay in Greenspan. So there's a friend of his that stays in the same estate, in the same block as ours. So he was staying there at his friend's. So at night
we'll plan and meet
at
stairs
12 a.m. to 6 p.m.
to 4, not
And
6, maybe 6, 4, I don't know. But
6,
we'll stay all night.
So I had like to sneak out. So my sister Lashon will help me. I'm starting a spy on a trick.
So she will sneak out. We meet at the stairs, stay there, we make stories, just have a moment, watch the stars and stuff, start the call, So that's how it went for a month. We will stay, but not every day. It will not be, but most of the time.
And my parents didn't even know Lashon.
So I had to stay away from home. I had a friend, so we stayed there. We meet. Then things went by. I had promised her. The main reason why I didn't go to Chilie.
You promised me that we'll kiss into the new year.
So I had to fulfill my promise, and when I make a promise, I don't break my promises. So I promised her.
So if I want to have my way, just make him say the word promise.
But it's hard for me to say that word. It's like a religion to me. I just don't promise. I promise when I'm sure. So don't use that on me. You get?
I always use that.
Don't use that on me.
Okay.
So, anyway, I had to fulfill my promise. So it was a new year. We kissed into the new year, which is 2018. Yeah, we kissed into 2018, and my promise was fulfilled, and I was so happy. We celebrated. We stayed out all night and stuff.
So his parents came back, and surprisingly, they weren't even mad at him or anything, but he was given a punishment. He wasn't allowed to Nairobi for a year.
Yeah.
For a year. Long distance relationship.
I stayed in Chaz. She was in Nairobi during the holidays. We just have this long distance relationship. It was going well anyway.
Yeah, we will meet.
We will meet after in Kisumu after school.
Yeah.
Something before she travels back to me.
Sometimes he will come to my school. A story for
I
another
will
time.
go to her school, meet her there and stuff. As a parent or boyfriend.
Brother.
As a brother. So that's probably how everything we covered in this video, how we met. That's our struggle and stuff. Yeah. So I know probably right now, I don't know, people may be going through this long distance relationship. First thing, you just have to trust in your partner. Of course, love is there. Second thing is just put trust.
Yeah,
Trust in your partner and be patient. Everything will work out. Everything will turn out.
Corona is about to.
Yeah, it's just a passing wind.
Yeah.
So you just make something good out of it. And if you're going through it, you don't worry. Don't break your relationship because of we were not used to it ourselves. It was our first time when we were young and stupid at that time. We were just young. We were two young people who fell in love and stuff. And yeah, we handled it quite well. Of course, there were challenges. We argued a lot. Yeah. Anyway, you be patient with your partner. Just have the best time of your life. That's how we did. Right now we are here. We're living our life. We're still together till now. 4 years down the line.
Yeah, but we've been so it's normal. You don't.
We've been kind of.
Yeah.
Shut up. So anyway, it is normal. It's normal to argue with your partner. It's normal to take a break and stuff. So we still here. I love her so much, and she's been my everything. And I thank God that I met her on that day. But I know.
Unataka?
Shut up. I know the day, so I can't.
Thank you.
So anyway, I thank God I met her. She changed my life. Right now I'm a responsible person. I stopped using drugs and stopped partying and stopped being, club chase and stuff. I'm not saying it's bad. It's good if you're using it the right way.
True.
I wasn't using it in the right way. So if you're using it in the right way,
you go ahead
and do what you do. You just be. Do you love the one you have now? If maybe she's changing your life like she did, I hope I changed your life.
You did.
You just saying that. So, okay, now we have a question. When we were meeting, she had fallen for me. But let's say we fell for each other at first sight. Okay, so she always say that she can't shoot a shot because she's a lady. Okay, now this is a question to you guys. What do you think? Is it a two-way traffic or a one-way traffic? What do you think? Is it men who should shoot their shot, or is it both gender, or is it the lady? For me, my personal opinion is, I think if you're feeling something, you go for it. It doesn't matter the gender. Don't say I'm just saying.
When he's scared, he's scared. Like, if you like something, you go for it. If you die, you die.
Yeah.
Shoot your shot. If you die, you die. But me catch me dead. Me for that you go for it.
She said that because she's already having somebody. But anyway, you guys out there, if it doesn't matter the gender, go out there, find your or if you like something, you go for it. You go take it. Shoot your shot. Okay? So give us your thoughts. Who should go first? Spam that comment section with the answers and tell us who. So we've come to the end of our video. That's our story. We have a lot more stories lined up for you. So don't forget to subscribe. If you're new here, subscribe and share.
Subscribe. to nini your part here, subscribe kwanza share. We need to get to 1,000 subscribers.
We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers right now. So subscribe. And if you subscribe, don't forget to share. Share and share. Smash that like button too if you like this video. Comment down below your answers, what we asked you earlier. And also you can follow me on Instagram at Frank _Frank with the full stop between N and K.
At Belyx _Anita.
You can also follow us on Twitter at Abutos _official. So without further ado,
see you next week,
same time, same place.
Bye.